If you want to start relaxing, so if you want to close your eyes, take 3 or 4 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In to the count of 5 and out to the count of 10. In to the count of 5 and out to the count of 10. Each breath allows you to become more and more relaxed. Each breath allows you to become more and more centered. Focus on the rhythm of your breathing. Outside sounds only allow you to go deeper inside. A reminder of how good it is to leave the noise and stress of the outside world and journey into the quiet and peace of your inner world to transport you to another location in this world. As you start to feel deeply relaxed, picture yourself walking. Picture yourself walking along ice. You're not cold. You've got a lovely, warm light around you. What colour is the light? What colour is the light coming down on you? Focus on its colour. This light brings warmth, brings protection. You're safe, you're protected. So now, as you're walking along the ice, you realise you're walking with others. Focus on your breathing as you walk with others. Focus on your breath. Remembering the sounds around you are only contributing to getting more and more relaxed. And that's the sounds, whether they're loud or barely audible. They're cooperating, helping you to relax, to be at ease and at peace. The sounds are easing you into a deeper and deeper relaxation. See, sounds, they're a part of all things. They belong there. It's normal. You may even be able to hear the shifting of ice under your feet in your mind as you walk along the desolate ice fields. Should even a startling sound come on around you, you'll be able to blend its sound in to your experience, and the sound of my voice will go with you as I guide you to this different location on Earth. Your eyes are closed, and your eyelids are beginning to get heavy. If they move, it's called REM, rapid eye movement, and it's a normal part of this experience, similar to a state of dreaming. So now, as you're focusing on your breath, taking a long, deep breath, allow the muscles in your feet and your calves to relax. Allow that relaxation to move up to your thighs. Let it spread to your torso, to your chest, to your shoulders, to your back, to your lungs. Take another long, deep breath. And as you inhale and exhale, allow that chest area to relax. And allow the relaxation to continue to rise up to your neck, your throat, your head, your whole facial area, and feel the flow of this relaxation up and down your body, from your fingers to your toes, from the top of the head to the bottom of the spine. And with each breath, you realize that the whole body is becoming more and more relaxed. So take another deep breath with focus. Exhale slowly, then continue to breathe normally. Bring your focus again to the ice fields, where you're walking as a group. No communication, it's all silent. But you feel safe with this light around you, and the fact that you're walking in a group. Focus on your appreciation for the gift of life which the group is reminding you. Focus on the opportunity you have for expressing who you are every day. And focus your awareness of your origin, the divine origin. And then once again, focus on the rhythm of your breathing. Observe that deep inhaling, the slow exhaling. And know that as you continue to be aware of your breathing, you're continuing to relax. Relaxation is important for you to be able to connect with the imaginative side of the brain, but you will be able to see other locations in their true splendor in the imaginative side of the brain. It is when you're experiencing spiritual energies you have and sense an inner balance. As you flow with the rhythm of your breathing, become aware that as you breathe, once more, your body's becoming more and more relaxed. It seems lighter. You feel lighter and relaxed, lighter and relaxed. And you're becoming very comfortable, very calm, and very peaceful. You're entering a very pleasant state of relaxation. You feel that your body is asleep and your mind is alert, and that's good. Very, very good. The most important thing now is your own inner reality, your own imagination, which is needed to get you started. You are protected. You're surrounded by other spirits that you know, and with white light of warmth around you. You are much more relaxed now. In a moment, I'm going to count rapidly from 10 to 1. And as I do so, you'll go deeper and deeper into relaxation. You'll be more centered. And by the count of 1, you'll be at the entrance to a huge cave on your left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now not only at the entrance to a huge cave, but at your own level of relaxation. And from this level, you're able to function as you choose. You are in control at every step of the way. If you lose connection with the others within, as you want to come back, you'll be able to come straight back to your current reality. This experience is something that you want here and now. So, moving forward within the group, we're moving into the cave. It is huge. You could fly a plane into here. You could drive a double-decker bus into here. 6 wide. So, as you enter the cave, continue to enter a level of relaxation that's just right for you now. Keep comfy and keep positive as we move forward. Move forward with love in your heart. You'll see the pathway splits into three. There's the left, there's the right, and there's a straight on that veers to the right. We're going to go down the middle pathway, go straight on and veers to the right. The largest of the tunnels, the darkest, yet most pulling, the one that we're drawn to the most. Even though it's dark, it's welcoming, as if it's calling your name. We walk forward as a group, together, as we get to the blind bend, continues, shift to the right, and then back round to the left. As we get to the left turn, we can see if there's a solid wall, but it's slightly translucent. The closer we approach, the more we can see through it. Now, you can see two energies, two physical energies, one on the left and one on the right by the wall. They bow their head, they press a button, and this wall, like a gate, disappears for us to walk through. Ahead of us is a huge area. Looks like a city, almost the size of London, but all made out of crystal. You can't see any lights above. The ice is blue above, but there's light everywhere generated from the crystals. We are met by a blue figure who's leading us. We feel comfortable following, leading us to a beautiful, large building. Looks like a palace, and walks us in. He explains we're going to meet the mayor of the Crystal City. We can't see any humans around. We can see lots of other, what we could call people. They don't wish to be called extraterrestrial, as they live down here on Earth. It's their city. We are invited around a big table. We sit down. We're offered food. And you eat. As it's explained, that this, although that it's in the earth, in the ice, is not inner earth. It is merely ice above, and it has not always been this way. It's been frozen, not in time, but it's still lived in. But you're welcomed into this crystal city. You're given free reins, so to speak, to explore wherever you'd like. You're welcomed in because of your positive energy, your love. You're told to explore in groups, not on your own, and you have a guide with you. What does he look like? What's his name? What does he want to tell you? What questions do you have? Does it look familiar? He explains the more important role of this crystal city is the incarnation from ascended spirit or energies back to the physical earth. And lots here have already been through the crystal city in spirit form before incarnation. It's a connection to the blue mist. Familiar energies will be around. Explore in your groups. Enjoy. You are told you can come back at any time as long as you're with more than one. The importance isn't for being more than one in the crystal city. It's the approach itself that's monitored. When you leave, you won't go back out the same door. We'll leave together through a so-called portal back to our mountain and home. So enjoy the explore now, asking and seeking anything that you wish, and they will show you what you need to know. Enjoy the beauty of the Crystal City, the peaceful and loving city. You're told this is the city that Admiral Byrd referred to and visited himself. The significance of the city. this city. It's always available for you to visit. You've been told not alone. So you can come with a spirit animal guide or a guide with you. I'll make arrangements to come with another. It's always possible to visit. It is the watching outside to avoid. So you're starting to be brought back towards the palace. You see everyone else together again. And this time, we're shown a smaller tunnel just to the right to where we came in. Like crystal buckets that you've got to sit in. They look uncomfortable. They're actually comfortable and soft. I've not seen crystal like this before. You're seated like a crystal train that takes you out from the crystal city. Underground gets faster and faster. You're unaware of the distance it's travelled till you can see light ahead, light at the end of the tunnel. It slows down. It slows down to a stop. You realise snow again above. You disembark, start walking as a group up the steps towards snow. It's a glass, like manhole cover. It opens on its own to allow you out. And ahead of you is a familiar sight of your mountain. You wonder how you'd missed this entry point before. You walk up to the top of your mountain. You can contemplate the experience for a moment. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, you can return to your here and now, your room, your place. Knowing you just experienced beauty.